Curb rash, it can happen to the best of us. I'm Frugal Tesla Guy, and I'm going to show you a way you can prevent this from happening and look good in the process. So here I am, barely within about 2 months of ownership of my brand new Tesla Model Y. I'm on a family vacation at a drive-through, a tight-fitting spot. I'm taking a corner, and next thing I know, I'm hearing the grinding of my wheels on the curb. There it is, permanent damage to these perfectly good wheels. Now, a lot of people are surprised that when they take these caps off, that the wheels underneath actually look pretty good. So they are worth salvaging. You want to protect them because you can take these off, and if you want to lose the efficiency, you still have a pretty great looking wheel underneath. So the main purpose of these wheel covers is to give you that better efficiency. But the problem with them is the fact that they in no shape or form protect your wheels. See this part, the wheel cover, that's plastic. This part, that's the actual wheel itself. And then the outer edge as well. So you can see there's just absolutely no protection of this wheel. But the beauty is, companies like EVbase have come out with wheel covers that you can put on these to not only make your car look better, the wheels look better, but also give you full protection of the wheel itself. So I was lucky enough to have EVbase send me a set of 4 wheel covers. And we're going to take off this original aero cover, see what it takes to take this off, and then prep the wheel covers that I have that EVbase sent me, and put them on and see how they look and show the overall coverage and protection for the original wheel. So let's get you to it. All right, so I've never done this before. I've seen a couple of videos of people taking these off. So we got a basic concept. I've got a couple of tools here just in case. Maybe prying them off might help. But let's see here. I think a tool is going to really be something that you're going to want. So let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. That might. All right. And the thing is, you got to know where the clips are, I guess. So there we go. We finally got this little piece off here. Click that off. There we go. That looks good. There we go. Again, the last thing I want to do, look, a little rock actually fell out of there. That might be some of the rattling that some people may hear. Maybe some rocks get in there. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But that's interesting. A rock fell out. All right, so those are kind of out there. So it looks like it kind of clips right there in the middle. So again, you can see how these could easily break if you don't really know what you're doing. There we go. All right. So yeah, these all kind of clip. Have all these different clips in here, and then this center part really is what really solidifies that connection. Boy, these are dirty. I've taken this thing on some dirt roads, haven't I? I need to clean these out before I put the new ones on, but whoo, yeah. But there it is. So really, looking at that wheel, it looks pretty nice. You got a lot of exposure. If you want to make it look even better, you could even put some red caps on there as well. So yeah, look pretty nice. All right, so here we go. First time, never done this before. Let's see how it goes. Kind of the same concept of the aero wheels. You've got these clips. So I think that's the main thing I'm going to focus on. This is also going to clip in here as well. So we'll just kind of focus on that. The first thing we need to do is line up the air valve here. And there it is. And then I think you just kind of give it a little bang. Give it a little hit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you just kind of have to, not afraid to just break it putting it on. I think we've got everything in place here. It's on. There you go. And there is the finished product right there. I think that looks pretty darn good, if you ask me. Now, what they've also done is they have provided these guys right here. Tesla logo. I like these over any others because this is just a nice, subtle logo. It's not red, it's not white, it's not blue. I don't like that. I like the more subtlety of having the logo on here. So this right here, I think will be a nice touch that will go right on there. And they've got double-sided tape. Oops. And as I drop it and scratch it, no, it's fine. But they've got the double-sided tape on there. You can put that on, and you got the Tesla logo on there. And I think I'm going to do that. So hang tight. Let's get this thing put on. All right, here we go. Put this on. There you go. I like that. That looks fantastic if you ask me. So I noticed in the box they give you this tool to try to pry this thing off. I did that, and let me see. I mean, because the clip, it's clipped on. Oh, here we go. This is where you have to find out which. So this is where it clips on, is right here. There's a clip right here. So if you kind of do, no, I don't know if I'm really big. No. So here's what I think you should just do. You find where the clip is right here. Right? And you kind of clip that and just kind of work it. Don't force it. You just kind of, there we go. So you want to pull from the one where it's not actually clipped on, because that gives you a little bit more leverage. There we go. So it's clipped on here. Well, I just kind of moved the camera there, but it's clipped right here. But if I pull on this one, it's kind of, let's try this one. There we go. There we go. It's clipped on this one. There we go. So it may seem a little scary taking it off, but if you approach it slowly and logically and don't force things, you're going to be just fine. The clips are all just fine. As you can see here, nothing's broken. So we're all good. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. As my rude neighbor honks his horn. There we go. There we go. Pretty simple as that. Garage door's about to close. And then we do that. And again, it seems like, oh my gosh, but these are pretty robust. You don't really have to worry about breaking the clips. They seem to be doing okay. So man, they're on there. You're good to go. And there it is. So let's take a look at the car in the sun and see how it looks from afar. Well, here it is. Here's how they look on the Tesla Model Y. The blue, I think they'd look even better with, like, say, the white Tesla Model Y. Give that really nice, good contrast, but I also like that black here on the blue as well. It kind of really finishes the look of the handles and the trim here as well, and I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, a couple of things that I like about these tires, or these wheel covers, that is. Number one, I think they look better than the actual aero wheel covers themselves, and number two, you get full protection of the wheels underneath. So if you get any kind of curb rash, you're going to get curb rash on the wheel cover itself. That's easy enough and much less expensive to replace than that of the entire wheel or even getting it repaired. Now, as I mentioned, these are the Uber Teen Look wheel covers here. You can also choose from many other different styles that they have. Now, if you click in the comments, the link in the comment section below, it'll take you to the EVbase website. It'll also get you a discount on any of the wheels that they have on their website. So be sure to check that out. If you like these, get these. If not, you can check out all of the other different styles that they have. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and stay positively charged.